I will have a rib sauce that is so goddamn good that I'm just gonna have to be like, before I compliment the chef, I gotta make love to my fingies. What food is just like, I gotta suck my fingers dry because you're just there, it's all over, and you're just like 1, 2, 3, like, you know, just chicken wings, bro, and it's just all over your fingers.
Still talking food, right?
Yeah, I was like, you have to make sure.
What food are you just sucking your fingers dry?
Damn.
Like, do you have to? Like, there's lots of food, but it doesn't involve sucking.
You gotta clear that sauce off, dog. You gotta eat that sauce out.
I'm gonna have to.
Sorry. Sorry.
Well, get that in there and let me turn it up.
You know, like when you're just eating Doritos and you take your hand out of the bag and you're like, there's a lot of fucking nacho dust on here, and you're just like,
once I hear, oh, that's game over.
You know what? I gotta be honest with you. It's gross to hear it from other people. But when I'm doing it myself,
you're all
I'm
over
just
it.
like,
Home Alone. Just...
Oh yeah. And it's a white sweater or shirt. You're like, whatever. I don't care. I'll wash it out. So what's that food that you gotta be like, damn, I can't leave any stone unturned. Like, I gotta just make sure it is clean.
That's a great one. See, I don't really eat chips. So chips is like off the table. Obviously, I'll have Doritos.
Yep.
That's when I'll do it, but I rarely have it. Chicken wings was a good one.
Yeah. Like, if my fingers are sauced,
you're bone dry.
Both hands. I'm just like, never mind. Chicken wings. Chicken wings for sure. Ribs. Then again, chicken wings, ribs are very similar.
I haven't had ribs in a while.
Okay. What if you go in, grab a nacho, and it's just cheesy, you know, and you rip it out and you're like, and you're like, oh, look at this, and it's just going from one finger to the
just
next.
Dripping.
Are you like,
oh
yeah, and then back, oh no, your hands are just moist and you're like,
the guy you're sharing with is like,
you're
sharing with someone,
and he's looking the other way, and you're just like, Are you doing that with nachos?
Oh man, nah. I'm very particular with my nachos.
Okay.
Like, I gotta almost like stack it. Like, it's gotta be a perfect ratio of everything. Like, I'll have the chip, meat, cheese, sour cream. If there's too much cheese, I gotta stack another chip on there and like kind of build it.
Balance
like
it.
Yeah. I won't ever like take it off, but like if there's bare stuff on it, I gotta add more chips.
I agree, because what I don't like about nachos is when I go in to, like, if I go in for a chip and I grab it and all I get is like a dollop of sour cream and like one green onion, I'm pissed.
Like, trust.
Because you eat the nachos for everything, everything you want on it. But then you just, like, once you start getting to the edges of it, it's like, yo, this is just a dry cooked chip. There's nothing on here.
Trust.
So,
I don't know. That's a tough question, man.
What I'll say with chicken wings, I'm just, like, all over my fingers. Yeah? Yeah. No one could show my fingers love the way I show them love after eating a chicken wing. But I hate being messy. Since a kid, if I even have something on my hand, I'm like, okay, I need to wash it now. Right. Like, your
food touches.
I can be that way too. Yeah? If some of my food, like, if even if it's like a sliver. If this is a piece of corn and that's a piece of rice, it just one is on top of the other, I'm like, what the fuck?
No way.
I gotta like divvy it up into corners.
No way.
But then there are some foods where I'm like, I can mix this shit up. I don't know why.
Like, what if it's like a chicken and rice type thing?
Yeah, the rice can touch chicken.
Yeah. I know you don't really
I like chicken. It's just not chicken breast.
True. Yeah. That's what it was.
Yeah. But I could do that.
Yeah.
Or if it's like a red bean rice with like maybe a Greek salad or something. Yeah, I could mix that up. Yeah. Yeah, I could do that. Now what I was gonna say though is about the chicken wings. Even though I got these saucy fingers, like you could leave a trail for someone to follow with how saucy these fingers get. I will say I need one of those wet naps because I need my hands clean.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I'll use the whole wet nap for one time. Like I'll be midway. I'll have 3 wings. Now, if I had wet wipes, I'd have to use it. Oh, and then I dive back in. But I'm using the whole thing. That can't be reused. Oh. Like you can use a corner or something. Nah, bro.
This thing is covered.
The fingers are interlocking. All right. Have 3 again, and then I was like, damn, So napkins the whole time. Wet wipes at the end.
Okay.
I can't.
I'm also very weird too. Sometimes where those are messy foods. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I refuse to use a hand.
Really?
I'll only use one hand.
I'm with you though. I'm kind of with you on that one.
What? Did you think I'm a dog?
I refuse to use a hand.
Or someone's feeding me. They're like, here you go.
But I'm like a one biter with the the flats you would call it?
Yeah.
I gotta do it in one bite. Just press it down. That's it. Just one bite.
That's it. Just vacuumed it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
The drums is not as easy, but it's definitely
it's a turnaround thing.
That's it.
Oh, that is one food that you need to just get down and dirty on. Yeah. That's not a first date food.
I was just about to ask, could you have that on a first date?
No.
What if your date orders that? Yeah.
And there's sauce all over, and I'm like, oh. No, I couldn't.
If they ordered the wings, what if that was the case? Are you kind of gonna be disgusted?
I'm gonna still say no.
Yeah.
You know why? I'm not letting myself be known that easy. You're willing. Hold on. You're willing. You are willing to buy wings on a first date. That right there is...
Isn't that a compliment? Wouldn't that be like...
First of all, it shows me you can be comfortable.
Yeah.
But I think I know how dirty you're going to be getting. That's what wings are going to be showing me. You're willing to already show me
you can get sloppy with it.
I can get down and dirty too. We can be kids on the playground again. I'm tugging on your hair, you're tugging on mine. That's what wings are going to show me on the first date. I don't want to let myself be known that way. I'm getting just a plain soup and salad.
Just soup and salad. Ain't no chicken tendies.
Although if I'm in that soup and I'm like,
you gotta match that energy.
Oh yeah, she's going hard on the wings,
and the server's just like,
the server doesn't want to come near. They're just like, the hell is going on with that tape? They're like, what's going on there? And the server's like, they told me they were on a first date. That does not look like a first date. And it's almost like a competition. She's just... and you're with the soup, you're like...
Yo.
No words.
Nothing for a half hour. She ordered 2 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
You got a crock pot of soup, and you're just...
2 pounds extra hot.
Ooh. Now, is that a red flag or alright, she could take that heat?
That's a good thing. That's a double thumbs up. I'm stacking thumbs up for that one. If you're taking extra hot sauce on that, she's extra spicy then. Yeah. That's my logic to it. I think the reason why I wouldn't do wings is because I wouldn't want them to know I can just tear it up.
Also, I wouldn't know how to act. There's no classy way of having a wing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like...
And whoops, sauce all over my face. Yeah, you can't...
You gotta wipe, oh, what's on my face?
Yeah, and it's just all over your hand. Yeah. So wings are a no-go. I will say one of the first dates I've had.
Yeah.
This was like I want to say about 2 years ago now, 2019.
Okay.
We went to the Works. So we did like a burger for a first date.
Okay,
that's doable.
Yeah,
I think that's fair. That's fair. Now, that's another thing. French fries, I'm going nuts.
Yeah.
Give me those frites, dog.
Hold up.
Oh.
Are you a dipper?
Oh, you know what I am.
Oh.
You know what I am.
I'm disgusted.
So you know what's really interesting about that? What's really interesting about that is every single person except for you.
Yeah.
Every single person who thought that was disgusting, I have been able to convert them to that.
No! Yep. What are they doing switching sides like that?
Hayden, what are you doing with fries? Are you dipping? Is there a dollop on the side, or is it on your fries?
Hayden, no.
Hayden, no.
A little bit of both?
Like, usually a dollop on the side.
Yeah? Okay. And you dip it.
Yeah.
But not on top. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm an on top guy. And like it's gotta be and
you are
just hold on.
Blackface when I order a poutine, my dad said grab some ketchup. I'm like,
ew, I can't do that either, man. I can't.
Yeah, but like
your dad does that? Oh, dude, no. So what my mom does, this is disgusting to me. She'll grab a fry supreme from Taco Bell and then she'll put ketchup on it.
Ooh.
Remember how I was talking about with Jake the munja cake shit?
Yeah.
My mom is Italian. That's some munja cake shit, dog.
No, like hot sauce?
I do hot sauce.
Okay, I can understand hot sauce.
She put in some ketchup on it. I'm like, Mom, if you wanted that, just order regular fries. What is that? It's disgusting. But there is absolutely nothing wrong with fries being on top. You just need to open up your mind. You got to expand it a little bit.
But what if you're not eating with a fork? You're just eating with your hands. Now you got ketchup on your hands. Ugh. But see, that's where you...
That's what I'm talking about. See? And look, fork makes it easy. You can do fork too. You just got to look that fork up after. Because there's just ketchup remnants on it. Now... I'm not a ketchup lover like a lot of people are.
I'm like a medium.
Yeah, I think ketchup is great with fries, like certain things, you know, like I can't eat fries without ketchup.
Yeah, fries.
But like I ain't those type of people who are like, yo, I got like chicken and potatoes and I need ketchup on my No.
Oh, that's low key an insult though. Like if you cook for someone and then they're just like, yo, where's the ketchup?
Got the ketchup?
Sometimes they'll get like fries and whatever stuff that usually goes with ketchup. But if you made like some barbecue chicken and some, let's say, rice, and someone wants to put the ketchup on the chicken, I'd be like, yo, what's going on? There's already sauce on it. Yeah.
Are you free? I gotta say, I feel that way with barbecue sauce too.
What do you mean? Like
when I make a meat and you need barbecue sauce for that meat, I'm not a big fan of it.
Yeah, I'm kind of with that.
That's like marinated. It's juiced. Yeah. It's been sitting overnight. Don't you dare grab that barbecue sauce bottle.
That's facts.
Don't do it.
And sometimes you just ask as like a test. Like, you need any barbecue sauce with that?
And no. And
yeah, you don't.
Yeah, you like it just no. You just, yeah. See, I get some like okay for like a chicken breast. I hate chicken breast.
Yeah, you can have some sauce with that.
Because once you start getting to those lower layers, it's getting a little dry. Yeah,
I'm with that.
Yeah. So that's okay. But like, and another thing I'll say, like, say you are someone who just likes extra saucy, and you have wings and stuff. Yeah. And you want extra sauce. Yeah. Okay. I'm down with that. Cool. I'm also a dipper. Sometimes I like to dip in some sauces, you know, like some blue cheese or ranch or whatever you got going on. I like that stuff.
I'm with that too.
Now, like, what else is a dip in food? Pizza? All right, I like to dip from time to time. You know? American style pizza is meant to be dipped. Italian style pizza, no, it's not meant to be dipped. Even the crust. If I was to ever see someone dip Italian style pizza crust in some dip, you've ruined the pizza.
It's true.
You've ruined the pizza. Now I'm not creating a pool of dip for my pizza.
Yeah.
Just a quick little
bit. Yeah.
You know?
That's it.
Eat.
You know?
You don't need anything crazy.
Now, can you eat pizza without some dip?
I hate pizza.
I'm almost with you on that because like this shit's like cardboard.
Yep.
But their dipping sauce is
good.
11 out of 10.
Their creamy garlic.
Oh, all of them. I like all of them.
I actually said this a couple weeks ago for some reason to someone. We were talking about pizza. I'd say their creamy garlic dip has to be one of the best dips of any pizza place around.
Yeah.
Creamy garlic pizza.
Yes, agreed.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Their
pizza.
I almost got that on the way here. But
yeah.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
It's got with creamy garlic sauce.
Yeah, I hate.
I don't want to say hate.
Oh no,
I like it with the dipping sauce. If I ain't got no dipping sauce, we ain't going to pizza.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, you know, if I
It's a drunk pizza place.
Yeah,
that's what
I'm
it is.
On that one. Yeah.
See, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Caesars, whatever it is. I hate all of them, and I'll tell you why. And this is the Italian kicking in me right now. Okay. The reason I don't like them is during COVID I've had so much pizza. Okay. I love pizza. Okay. What we have here is not pizza. You know, what if Italians were to see what pizza is here, they'd laugh. Yeah, because that's not pizza. I'm so sick of like this American styled pizza. I almost don't like eating pizza here anymore because I'm so bored of it.
What about like New York style pizza? Is that like kind of
it's thinner? It's thinner, which I like a little bit more.
Yeah.
I find the pizza here, you get it too thick. The crust is way too rolled, and I'm just, you know, like, all of these toppings are not meant to be on pizzas. I know we have to conform to like the way America and Canada does it. Yeah. You know, like if you go to Italy, you're not getting much pepperoni. You're not getting bacon. Yeah. You're not getting that stuff over there. You know, I'm sure there are places in Italy who know how to do it properly, but you're not getting mostly it's like a margarita pizza.
Yeah.
It's a dollop of cheese, you know, like some
it's light.
It's light, you know. Here it's like, like let's get like pepperoni and bacon and sausage and ham and it's like, okay, it sounds good because it is, but it's a little heavy, you know. Yeah, I'm with that. So I can't do those pizza places, any of them. Yeah.
Damn. If you had like an option of like having an Italian place here, would you spend that like extra money on? Yeah. Without a doubt.
Without a doubt. Remember when we went to Fraticelli's like a couple months ago?
Yes.
That like that's the closest you could get to like pizza around here.
Yeah.
There's another place in Niagara Falls called Antica Pizza.
Ooh, I don't know if I've had that.
Some of the best Italian pizza you can get in the area.
Family owned or like
yes.
Okay. So
I met Lou Ferrigno there. Or not necessarily met him, but like I was beside him. I saw him. Yeah.
No, like what's up?
It was at the time, and then like I turned around and he was right there, and I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah.
But like by the time I was gonna reach in and introduce myself, he was like, people were taking pictures and he was shaking hands. I'm like, I'm not gonna bother him.
Yeah.
But yeah, like pizza. I'm not the type of guy to be like, I'm dipping my sauce and I got some blue cheese. I'm not. Yeah, I don't do that. Okay. Not with pizza. Pizza's a non-sucking fingers type of deal. Chicken wings and ribs, I'm sucking my fingies like 100%.
Any like snacks that you think you gotta just slobber? I'm not gonna finish that.
Just slobber over them, eh? Oh.
No, there's no snacks like that.
Doritos, I will.
Doritos?
Yeah, if I'm doing like nacho or jalapeno ched, I'm
trying to think of like a non-chip. Like, fuck. What else do you eat with your hands that are like snacks?
Like chocolate. If chocolate were to melt, are you guys
Popcorn.
I know.
I love popcorn.
Yeah.
Popcorn and baby cookies. Oh, y'all sleeping on baby cookies. I swear.
You know, like those... Yeah, bro, they are good.
I swear.
He comes into work one day and drops a box of baby cookies under the counter. I'm like, is this for, like, your little niece or something? He's like, no, it's for us. I'm like, oh.
I
love baby cookies. Yeah.
See, I never think to eat them, but they're good, dude.
Black people don't eat that, but once
Bro, you get the golden brand and like icing for cakes.
Yes.
Dunkaroos, right?
Oh.
Were you guys dipping in that icing and like?
Oh yeah. I would specifically take a little bit per, so I'd have
just.
Like
the teachers are looking at you in the corner like, no.
Yeah.
Yo, they must see kids do some sick things with their food, eh?
Yeah, kids gonna eat some on home.
Yeah, Dunkaroos. I'll agree. That's a just a whoop. Yeah.
That's in the class.
Smell it first, and then okay.
I didn't like the chocolate one though.
No,
I will say.
No, vanilla was better.
The vanilla was on point because I had the little sprinkles with it or whatever it's called. Yeah, the confetti. That's what was good.
So like Reese's Pieces, they melt quick. They get on your little fingertips there. Are you like, yo, that's some extra chocolate? That's like second snack. That's like.
But is that in the class of like finger licking?
I'd say so because I think they at least like.
Yeah, honestly, yeah, I think I'm with you. And even when you take it off, there's like a little piece that's left on the thing. I'm licking that little.
So the wrapper?
Yeah, the wrapper.
There's some peanut butter there, yeah.
Yeah, the wrapper's getting it.
See, I love chocolate peanut butter concoctions. Yeah. That's when I eat chocolate peanut butter. That ice cream, chocolate bars, Reese's Pieces cups. Even if I'm going to make like a protein shake before I go to the gym, I'm putting in like chocolate chips and peanut butter. I love that, concoction. Anything peanut butter chocolate wise, if it's on my fingers, it's getting eaten.
Yeah?
Yeah. Like
no matter what, eh?
Yeah. Slobbering it up.
So do you think like Nutella and peanut butter, is that like a thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't have Nutella.
I toast up some just spread slices.
Yeah.
Make sure it's nice and warm. Put one slab of Nutella, the other slab of peanut butter. Mash them.
That's a thing? You think it's
I
good?
do it over peanut butter and jelly. I like peanut butter and jelly though. Like I do. I think both are like they're goated in my opinion.
Wow.
But yeah, peanut butter and Nutella.
Oh.
Nutella, I could go in a jar and just peanut butter, I could go in a jar.
Do you kind of? Because I know some people actually just sit
with
there
a spoon.
I
couldn't.
I'll take a spoonful.
And just one spoon, right? Yeah, I could do that. I feel like if I'm sitting there on the couch with a spoon in a jar, I just went through a bad breakup. That's what I feel like I'd be doing. So I couldn't do that. Like, you know how people like grab ice cream and they're like crying and eating it from the tub? Like Nutella and peanut butter, I don't think I could do that. And your tears are freezing up in the cream and you're still eating it. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't know. I do like ice cream a lot though, but I don't know if I could grab the whole thing.
See, that's annoying to me. You eat an ice cream cone and it melts on your fingers. It's annoying because it's sticky. I don't like, you could argue that with like chicken wings and ribs and stuff, but I like sticky things on my fingers, and I just, sometimes if it's like sauces, you gotta look them up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But with ice cream, it's just like, you're like, nah, dude, give me something.
So that's not in the finger licking class.
No, not ice cream, not for me.
I might dabble.
You might be like, oh, there's okay.
Yeah.
But then the other fingers are like,
No, they might get a little bit of love.
Okay.
They might get a little bit of love.
Is there anything that makes you just get seductive with it? Because most of the time you're like,
yeah.
But is there any
forward to that?
Is there any that is just like, damn,
that's good.
You gotta like just savor the moment. You're like,
I'm really trying to think here, like snack wise. Damn, that's tough.
Just be like Cheetos.
Yeah, Cheeto dust is good.
Damn, I don't
crunchy or puffy. Puff, yeah. Puff cheat. Puff cheats. Yeah. Okay. I can tell you this. I've never had one of those like slow moments where I'm like, this is so goddamn good that I need to like slow it up. I will though. The day will come where that will happen.
Yeah.
I will have a rib sauce that is so goddamn good that I'm just gonna have to be like, before I compliment the chef, I gotta make love to my fingies.
I had some wings in the Chicago airport. Those random spots.
Wow. Yeah.
Those were pretty close. Where I was like
I
want more of that flavor. Like, took the plate away, and I was like, shit, I can't.
This guy's going on the plane, and he's just got like dirty fingers. They're like, did you kill someone? He's like, no, it's wing sauce.
Yeah. Just wanted to preserve it for the flight. Yeah, it's for the flight. Don't worry.
Every hour's another finger. And every time they walk by him to like offer him a drink, they just look at him because he's on a new finger.
Yeah, they're like wings. They're like duck wings.
Ooh, so they're bigger, eh?
Wow. That sounds fire. Duck wings? I've never had that.
Sweet, like when it comes to wings, sweet over hot or hot over sweet? You go more sweet?
Classic honey garlic.
Ooh. I like a mild wings. Like, that's the classic I would go with. But I've been kind of leaning towards the sweet right now. Like a nice honey garlic. You're right. Thai sauce. Ooh.
Yes. So, I love spicy. I'll eat spicy anything. And I love, like, the traditional, like, hot wing, extra hot wing. Yeah. Suicidal hot. Like, I can go that high. But lately, I want to say, like, the past year, spicy Thai chili sauce. Yeah. Oh,
it seduces you.
Good, man. Like,
I think that's the sauce that makes me kind of lick my plate. Not even just the...
You're just...
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit in your beard and your shit. Oh! Yeah, I think Thai sauce is like... Because I used to get like junior chicken with Thai sauce. That was like that was the way
told me about that.
Yeah. Then McDonald's doesn't have Thai sauce anymore, so...
Yo... What?
Yeah, they don't do it anymore because they don't have Thai sauce. Trust.
Do they have like a spicy mayo or Chipotle or something?
Some kind of spicy mayo.
Wanted to get a junior chicken with
sriracha or something. Like
with
that.
Some sort of spicy mayo because I'm not a huge fan of mayo, right? And they're like, yeah, we don't carry any of that type of sauce. I'm like, what? It's like, just regular mayo?
It's just regular mayo, but there's like some kind of sriracha mayo or sriracha something.
Chipotle,
that's kind of what I would want. And they said we don't carry Chipotle. I'm like, oh.
So if you go to A&W,
they don't have Chipotle anymore?
Sriracha mayo.
Yeah.
It's been a while. I used to work at Don's way back, 2016, whatever.
Did they have a Chipotle?
There was a Chipotle for sure because they had the snack wraps. It was either ranch or Chipotle.
Oh, okay. So how did they not have Chipotle?
They just don't have Chipotle anymore. I don't know. They discontinued a lot of stuff.
Okay.
Too expensive.
All right.
Yeah, probably.
I don't know if there's any. No, why? There are certainly other foods that are finger licking good, but I mean, I just can't really think of them right now.
Think of it. Just like meat is like the main thing.
Like I'll muck.
Ooh, I do like some sushi.
I do too. Sushi's an odd one for me because I can't do it all the time. Like, say, if we were to do it right now,
you'd have to wait a while.
I'm good for 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah?
I don't need to do it again.
Go every weekend.
Yeah,
I don't know about I'm in between there. Like once a month. Once a month, I'm like, I'm satisfied.
You could say, hey, let's go for sushi after a month of me already going, and I would be like, okay, but I am fine. I'm fine without for a while. I'm good.
I enjoy it.
I do too. I just find it, for me, it's something I like to just keep as like a special kind of. Yeah,
I'm with that.
Yeah.
At what age do you think we'll stop being surprised when people get pregnant?
Oh,
like I feel like whenever I see an update, I'm just like, oh, like congrats, and I'm just like, well, it's too soon though. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But we're like 25, so it's not like it's a bad.
It's not the worst thing.
Yeah.
I think, that's definitely like a personal opinion too, because like it's depending on where you are in your life.
True.
Nowadays, I don't think it is easy to have a kid at our age.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. And that's not something that should just be like, okay, by the time I'm 28, I need 3.
Yeah.
You know?
See, I think it used to be like that.
Yes, it did.
Where it used to be like, okay, like this age, it's happening.
Yeah. It should never have been.
Yeah.
It should never be a prerequisite. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you're right. It definitely was like that. I think I still find myself looking at people who are my age having kids being like, what?
Yeah, I'm still like surprised. I'm just like, so and so has a kid.
Like hip hop, they're like, I'd be fine.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, you have no choice.
Yeah, it's just the shock factor.
Yeah. The thing is like we are not ready. Let's just say that we're not ready for kids, right? But if you happen to have a kid, you have to be ready. Yeah, you know, and unfortunately, some people can't always be ready. They don't. You know, they aren't always. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm still surprised when I see it. I
still get so shocked. That's why I was just like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So is it kind of like 30? Like when you're 30, you think it'll be like...
That's when, because like, I know for myself, I don't know necessarily if like I want kids, but if I am to have a kid, I wouldn't want one till that time, till like I'm more in my 30s.
Yeah. 26, 27, like 35.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
See,
like
for me, like I'm still a kid. So like, you know, I ain't trying to like have a kid.
Yeah, 100%.
I still want to get like wasted, and you know, I can't have a kid when doing that.
I also think it's kind of just like, I went to high school with this person, and they were, you know, taking shots behind the bleacher, and now they got a kid. I think that's also part
weird.
Of the shot factor.
You have like 3 kids.
Well, there are a few people that we have all gone to school with that are like, you have a kid. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
really?
Yeah.
Facts, though.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, it's a situation where, like I just said, I'm still a kid.
Yeah.
You know? So, but some people are fully ready.
Yeah, it's true.
And if you are ready, you do you. You know, some people aren't ready, but have to be ready because it's going to happen no matter what. Yeah. You know? Then some people aren't ready. And that's fair. You know, like you don't need, it's like we were just saying, it's not a prerequisite. It's not like you need to have a kid right now. Mm-hmm. You know?
But that's the thing, like we were just talking about it off camera though, the house that sold for just under $1 million, like everything's expensive now.
So you gotta afford a house, you gotta afford food for the kid, diapers, clothes, all the maintenance that is into taking care of a child. Mm-hmm. Taking care of a child is more than your car. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
It's...
Do you guys think it's like the cost of living is always going to go up?
Yeah.
Like now we're never going to get back to how we were?
We might see like dips and stuff, but like it'll always like even if we hit a dip, it'll just shoot right back up. Yeah.
Like this is like the lowest we're ever going to see, you think?
It'll constantly go up.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's just like how gas was 10 cents, right? They're like, oh my god. Now it's normal.
150.
Now it's like $1.50.
Yeah. That's like over $6 a gallon for like American. That's insane.
Like I'm going past the gas station across the street here. Yeah. I filled up the other day. I couldn't fill up. I usually pay whatever I need to pay to get a full tank. What I did, and what I paid for, like what I usually do, couldn't even get me half.
Yeah, I threw 50 in my car today actually, and it got me to half. Insane.
That's disgusting. Insane. When I filled up, it was 143.
Yeah.
I come home from work today.
Oh gosh.
153.
Oh.
153. 1.53.
Yeah. Well, sorry, 190. It was supposed to go up to, but.
Yeah. All right.
So Elon Musk.
Get those robots ready. They gotta pay for me. I'm gonna be sending them to work.
All you see is that iRobot.
I'll be on their back.
Yeah,
they'll take me to work. We better start counterfeiting bills. We gotta start.
Facts, so.
Yep.
Facts.
We are going
Low
to.
key,
yep. So that just revealed our plan.
Yeah.
This video is not going up.
It's not going to be released.
But counterfeiting bills, we gotta start doing it. we got to start making money the old-fashioned way through machines.
Yeah.
Because we can't be making money through jobs anymore. Clearly, that's how they want us to be living.
Yeah.
Not making enough money by working a 9 to 5 or whatever type of job you do. They don't want us making money anymore.
Apparently, there's this guy that figured out how to counterfeit. I think it was $100 bills, and he wasn't caught for like 20 years. At that point, are you like, would you risk it to do it for 20 years, live your life, and then go to jail? Or would you just kind of avoid that? And
how long would the prison sentence be?
You're probably there for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
20. If they catch you doing that the whole 20 years, you're gone for life.
Yeah, sure. I don't want to go to prison.
Yeah, you wouldn't go to prison?
I'm good.
I would want to kind of live a life like El Chapo or something. Obviously not the killing stuff, but like having the money and then like when I'm old, all right, send me to jail.
Who's that?
No one's messing with you either.
That's fair. Yeah. People are like, they would respect you.
Yeah, they'd be like, yo, that's Chapo. Like, you're living like a king wherever you go, even if it's the harshest jail.
Your code name would be Lee.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, you see Lee in there?
You see Lee? Yeah, for sure. For sure. Your money's made of your pants, your jail pants is made of counterfeit bills. Yeah. And they're all like, yo, that's Lee. Yeah, it's Lee. What's that guy, was it in the 60s? Who got away with like a whole ton of money. He was on a plane.
Yeah.
He disappeared. Mm-hmm. What was his name? And they never found him.
They never found him? They never found the money?
I'm sure they found
him.
They found
him?
Okay. Oh my gosh. Guy jumps out of plane. I don't know. But that's what I would do. If I was starting to get caught, I would try and pull a stunt like that. Yeah.
What do you think he did with the money? Do you think it's still like kind of buried or whatever he did with it?
Like it's hidden somewhere?
Or do you think someone actually got it and then like they're good?
I think it's a bit of both.
Yeah.
I think he had to like maybe transfer it some way, but kept it hidden.
I don't know if it was this story. Oh, I'm already forgetting what I'm saying. I don't know if it was this story or a different one, but apparently I forgot what I was gonna say. Let me get it back to me.
Yep. But, is it JD something? JD
Brooks or
I don't remember.
It's gonna bug me, man.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Like,
he had a lot of money too. Was it a bank robber?
DB Cooper.
DB Cooper.
Yes.
DB Cooper. Yes. Yeah, I'd coop it.
Yeah.
I'd coop it.
Yeah, you would.
I would try to do some DB situation. Yeah.
Oh, that's what it was. Apparently, I don't know if it was this story or another one. They were gonna like reduce his jail sentence to like so small. He did
disappear.
Oh, so
yes.
he disappeared. So it's a different story. But they were gonna reduce his sentence to like a year if they just told him where the money was. And he was like, nah.
And he didn't do it.
Yeah. So it must have been a different story if he disappeared too.
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh,
Are you giving it up for like a reduced sentence, or are you kind of just being like,
all my money?
Yeah.
Or at least the money I owe, which would probably be all my money. Yeah. Because
probably plus some fucking fines and shit. So you're gonna be definitely negative of what you stole.
And they would reduce it to a year from like life.
Yeah. 25 to life.
Yeah, okay. If I would probably give it up.
You knew like no one's finding it.
So here's the deal.
Yeah.
They say give us the last location.
Mm-hmm.
If you give us the last location, we will reduce it to 1 year.
Yeah.
There is no promise they will find it, but I'll give you its last location. Okay, done.
Yeah.
Done. I'll take that 1 year in prison. I gave you my last location.
I feel like they would probably only say like, if we find it, then the deal's good.
Okay, then
it'd probably be something like that where
I probably still would because even if I hid that money, what am I gonna do with it in prison?
That's facts.
Right?
That's facts. Yeah.
I can't do it. I can't do anything with it.
Yeah.
So I'd probably just give him the money.
And if you were that smart to kind of like hide it wherever you hid it, you could probably do it again. Just try not to get caught.
If you were that smart to hide it like that, you probably have a stash they don't know about.
Yeah. Oh, facts. Yeah. If you already, You're right.
So I'd give him the location, and then I'd take the year.
Take the year prison. Take it sentence. To the chin, and then you kind of fuck off and do whatever.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be tough. Can't do shit like that anymore.
No.
It's hard. There's
like, why can't you do illegal stuff anymore?
I know,
you know?
Really?
Like, come on, man. I'd be running these streets.
Oh, yeah.
Man, you only skipped 200,000.
Well, but back then,
True,
when was it?
The 60s.
71. Yeah, that's
a lot of money back then.
Like $2 million now.
Money has fluctuated so hard, nowadays.
November 24th was the last.
Yeah, like with $200,000, you could buy a 50-acre mansion in LA with that money. Like nowadays.
I even think it would have been less.
Yeah, like nowadays you're paying everyone's money combined in this neighborhood, and more,
100%,
so
you need
no.
Oh,
that'd be a long leg. Damn,
what?
That'd be a long leg.
Well, my legs are stretched out.
Oh, are they? Oh, okay.
Said that's my knee, but it sounded like the ashiest fucking. Said that's you. It sounded like sandpaper.
Is that your knee, dude?
Yeah, no, man. What? I was gonna ask. I would kind of like to experience the on the run life.
Yeah,
it just sounds like kind of sick.
Yeah,
but then also I like once you're over it, it's kind of like, all right, let me get my old life back.
Yeah,
like it'd be cool
once you're caught, you're like, this isn't worth it. Yeah.
Never mind.
Never mind. Can we pause the game?
Yeah,
we were talking off camera. Just
pause the game.
We were talking off camera before we started this. Look at what's his name there? Pablo Escobar?
Yeah.
Guy was burning $30 million just to to keep him warm in his house?
Keep my daughter warm.
That's fucking crazy.
Money.
Just taking how much money you have.
30.
You know the exact number.
Yeah, but
let's just say though.
Money.
Let's just say 30 million. Let's say he was burning 30 million. He's burning $30 million that to him was $30.
Yeah.
He had money buried everywhere.
Everywhere.
He had money in walls.
Yeah.
People carried money. Yeah. He had any type of outlet where money was at his fingertips.
Damn. See, so you're telling me, would you live that life? And then when you're old, kind of like live in jail or not?
Did he get away with it?
No, he's in jail now. Or is he dead?
I can't remember, to be honest with you.
No,
I don't know much
Pablo
about it.
Escobar.
Oh, Escobar, he died.
He died. Yeah,
how did he die?
He died.
I think he got shot.
Like
with the police.
Both the police. Yeah, that's what it was.
Oh,
and then like I watched the documentary and there's like the picture of him like dead and like the police guys like with the gun. Yeah, bro.
Disrespectful.
Yeah.
I know what he did was wrong, but come on.
I don't think it was like to his head, but like he was just sitting there.
Like he's an animal?
Yeah.
I mean,
because they were trying to catch him for so long.
Yeah, I know that.
So I'd understand like just kind of like Zero Dark 30. They made a whole movie about that. Like
fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, it feels so weird though. Like, hey, we got our catch.
But
I don't know.
But if you're searching someone for like what was it, 30 years, 20 years? It was
a long time.
I'm getting that photo. I'm sorry, I'm getting that photo. Say if it was the phone era, I'm sending it to their wives.
Instagram Live. Yo, what's up, guys? I just caught Pablo Escobar, and you show it. You imagine? And he's just like,
yeah, fact. Everyone's retaliating. Wasn't there a retaliation or something from that photo or something? I don't remember, but there was some kind of retaliation because like they caught him and whatever. There was just chaos, and a lot of officers were killed.
Rivals started taking
over and stuff.
The biggest guy in the biggest guy's done, right?
Yeah. Facts.
I get what you're saying though.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
And to die, I might take that life, yo. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, I would. I'm not a criminal, but I mean, if the
not to glorify it, but it sounds kind of cool.
In another world where maybe my version happened to go down that road, I might do it.
Yeah, I might do it.
I might be burning 30 million to keep my daughter warm. That's facts. It like crazy. Like it's crazy how those people have lived those lives.
Yeah,
how they got into like to live in Colombia back in those days must have been nuts.
Because even like he would walk down the streets and be like talk to cops, be like, "Yo, what's up?" Like catching up with cops. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He knew everyone. He was
good.
Paying everyone.
Yeah.
He was the wanted man on the planet, and he took a photo in front of the White House.
Yeah, that's some G shit. That's some G shit. That's crazy.
He literally knew no one could touch him.
Yeah, 100%. That's good. Yeah.
What do you think you make more money off of? Like black market trades or like cocaine, what he did?
He was making...
Yeah, coke trade is a lot.
He was making, like...
Yeah,
like
you make bank off of coke. Like, what are you selling on the black market? Like, what do you mean? Like, selling coke on the black market type of thing?
No, like maybe like weapons and stuff.
Yeah, no, I think
you're still doing coke. Yeah, I think so.
It's just because like you could make so much, whereas weapons you got to buy and sell.
I think, and I'm probably wrong for people who've researched this, but how I picture it, I think with cocaine, you're making money all the time. Yeah. Even like if Monday was like a $15,000 deal, Tuesday was a $1 million, but then Wednesday was a $5,000 deal. You're always making money, but with black market weaponry, I feel like it's spread across in big increments.
True.
Like you're maybe making like in a month one deal.
Yeah.
$2 million. Yeah. But you won't have another deal for another 2 months or
That's true.
That's
true. He was making like almost $400 million a week.
What the hell, man? What how, dude? Like
$500 million a week.
Wow. How is that possible?
Wow. Yeah, at that point you got way too much money. How not even just thinking of him, like how Jeff Bezos is the richest right now. How many people do you think is it's Elon now? I know they keep switching.
Yeah, Elon is higher now.
Yeah, so it's Elon. How many people do you think that are under the radar that are more rich than him?
Oh, the Saudis. There's at least half their family.
Tons of Middle Easterns.
They say they're trillionaires.
Yeah, anyone who owns oil is up there.
Up there?
Yeah.
There's a conversation about it or something. The Saudi just like laughed. He's like, "There's rumor that you have like trillions." Not just billions. And he's just like,
because he does.
He knows he does.
He knows what's up.
He's probably in his king-sized bedroom with 2 lions who sleep on his, or 2 tigers that sleep on his bed. Like that's how. Like when I see money like that, I know you could drop 56 million in one day and not even bat an eye.
Yeah, not even think about it.
That is some stupid amount of money.
Yeah.
I like no one should have that much money.
Now at that point, do you think they're like keeping track?
Who?
Whoever the richest person is.
Like are they keeping track of other people?
No, of their money.
Oh,
obviously to some extent. You bought that Benz yesterday, but
there was an article on the Saudi. He had a house over in Germany, and I guess it was fully staffed, fully everything.
Yeah.
And I guess he was paying for it for the last 20 years, but no one's actually ever visited it.
No way.
There's staff there. So I guess his son ended up finding out about it, went there, and the staff were like, "Oh my god, like what are?" He's like, it's kind of like
that's crazy.
Like you're the first guest. Yeah, his dad's been paying for it for like 20 years.
That's unreal.
Why?
That's unreal. Why? He has the money to do it, I guess.
Oh my gosh,
it's awful. It was like almost $500,000 a year just to the upkeep cost.
That's awful.
He had it.
Wow.
That is
to have that money that you stupid. Forgot you had an asset like that. Like,
that's stupid money.
And it's staffed. It's not like you bought it and it's just sitting there.
Like you're the first guest here.
Like the employers must have been like, do they remember they're paying us?
Imagine clocking it. Yeah, trust.
No one came to visit. No one came to check on the property.
You know what'd be fucked though? Imagine getting like caught and like the first guest coming and that was the day you're just doing some stupidness.
Oh. Driving a
family,
a
barbecue,
trying to like jump the house with the car. You're just trying to drive over. I'm
speechless like you. Like it's crazy.
Like if that's the case, man. Pablo was making $1 billion every 2 weeks.
Essentially, yeah.
Every month he was making $1 billion. He was worth like they said 65 billion.
How? I don't understand that. Like that doesn't make sense, man.
When was he caught? The 80s, 90s? Or shot, whatever.
I just don't understand how. That's not crazy. Only how coke could be moved like that, like you know.
He died 93.
93.
It's not
63 billion at that. Oh my gosh! And that's what he's worth. Not even like the money that he has. Oh my gosh! Just thinking about that.
So not only do I not understand how coke was just moved like that so easily, but what I don't understand is like How is it worth that much? How is that business worth that much money?
There's so many people that do it. That's the crazy part. And Miami being right there. Oh my gosh, they were laughing.
He had a back door into the United States.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, crazy, dude.
Do you think we'll ever have anybody as big as that?
We might have someone now. We just don't know.
You think?
I don't know.
That like kind of like starts their own type of like new trade.
Not like him.
Who was like? What did El Chapo do? Like what was his thing?
I don't know much about him.
I don't remember. I know he's in jail. He's escaped jail like 3 times. That was him.
I think he's dead now though.
Is he dead?
El Chapo.
Oh no, he's still.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think he's still in jail now.
He's after Pablo.
Yeah.
He escaped first time in 2001, second time in 2015.
Okay, so it was twice. It might have been twice. Yeah. Like that's crazy. It probably wasn't an escape. He was probably telling the guards, "All right, open up."
Let me know.
He's a drug lord.
Another drug lord. Okay.
How much did he do? How much?
Definitely not as big as.
No, I doubt it. But his name is big enough to be associated.
Mm-hmm. But like that's what I'm saying. On that level, where it's Pablo
he was
now.
more the Mexican Pablo.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
El
He's
Chapo.
worth $3 billion.
Okay, so I mean that's a lot of money, but.
Yeah. Do you think there's gonna be the next El Chapo?
No.
No way.
Like I said, like.
But you're right. There could be stories that we just don't know.
We just don't know.
Because there's always like a Netflix documentary that
the world is huge. You can easily get away with so many like sneaky things.
Yeah.
There could already be someone like that.
Yeah.
Just a different variation. Mm-hmm. Although someone on Pablo's level, I like mainstream wise, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know if there could be someone on his level.
Just because now there's so many there's cameras everywhere. If you try to pull some like G shit, like taking the picture, like you're gonna get caught. Regardless if you got mans everywhere. Like
got some Taliban type shit.
Like that's another level of
true.
that's like warfare type stuff. And you could argue with me that Pablo and the drug cartel is a war. You could, but like that whole Taliban ISIS stuff, that's a war.
Type shit, like,
wow.
Yeah. People loved him because he was giving them money.
But he was helping his country, was he not? Yeah.
Damn.
See, like what would make you that, like the only thing I could think right now that would be making you that stupid amount of money, like another kind of cartel type of dude, would be someone who's digitally stealing Bitcoin.
Yeah, like that would be the new age thing.
Yeah. Hacking Bitcoin. Like that, and like mainstream like he'd be like a V for Vendetta guy who has the mask and is like, I'm coming for your Bitcoin. It's, I don't know, something like that.
I see that. I know it's like always a different person every time, but when someone hops on screen and says, I've done this, like, so at some point there's gonna be one guy that does it, and then we know like, oh, this is real. Lee. And it's always Lee pulling up, like, you know what I mean, like
with the money pants. Yeah.
This is Lee up here, and you always know it's Lee.
Yeah,
and he's just doing it, and he's going crazy, and no one can find him. I think that at some point, I give it like 20 years, there's gonna be someone like that for sure.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know how mainstream it would be like Pablo.
I think it'd be more mainstream.
Did you ever watch Narcos?
I watched the first season.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah,
they explained it. So
yeah. I know the show's like, how was it only one season with him?
There was the second.
Yeah, there was
with him too, right?
Yeah.
I didn't watch the second one, but yeah, apparently like it's pretty accurate from what I heard. I'm just trying to think how mainstream it could be. I know we live in the digital age where it could be more mainstream than ever. It's easier to be mainstream now than it was before. I just think there's something traditional about him.
Yeah,
that is almost like
that was kind of like word of mouth of like, if you knew El Chapo, like,
like who could you consider someone like that, even before him, like,
I was gonna say, they were cocaine cowboys, those guys.
Yeah. Like I'm thinking, like, is there someone who existed like that, like back in the 1800s or the medieval 100%. Times? Like there had to be someone like that too, right?
Facts.
But something about him, the way he ran his empire,
the way he moved,
like we just said, he took a picture in front of the White House
while he was the most wanted man on the FBI list.
So
that's crazy.
They could have been like, "Yo, bro, he's right out front. What the fuck?"
Yeah, just. I know they must have saw him.
I don't know.
How do they get away with? Like, how does he get away with that?
You tell me they didn't have cameras.
Private plane, he lands.
My guy knocks on the door, dabs up the president, and left.
I'm dead. Imagine.
He did. Yeah. Well, I mean, when you have $65 billion, you'll be able to do whatever you want. You know what? With that type of money and power, the FBI needs to count themselves lucky that they even stopped him, because he could have paid off anybody.
Yeah. The way he did it was kind of with planes and dropping them out of the plane.
Yeah. Yes. Did you guys watch that movie with Tom Cruise a couple years ago where he was the pilot for it?
I love that movie.
Yeah.
What was it called?
American.
Oh, I think I watched glimpses of it.
Not American Hustle.
No.
American something. I remember now.
I can't remember the name, but I can't remember in the movie. Did he start getting dirty?
Yeah.
He started.
FBI, and then he's like landed in this area, and they're like, "Yo, we'll pay you." He's like, "You'll pay me what?"
Yeah, that's right.
And the next thing you know, he's like, "I can do this. I can do that."
Yeah.
And his wife got involved.
Yeah, that's right. That's how it all starts.
He's like dishwasher. He starts dropping the cow.
Yeah.
She's like, "Oh, okay."
That's how it all starts. You know, you get offered a big sum of money.
And then the FBI are like, "Okay, you're getting us info while doing drugs. Okay, that's fine.
You do you. Yeah, we take that sacrifice. See, I wouldn't say like I love them, but I do enjoy like Italian mob films. Like, you know, like Godfather and Goodfellas.
I watch those.
And like, it's weird about them. Like, they're so private. They don't want no one knowing their business. Yeah. You know? And it's weird how different countries have their own type of mob, but they handle themselves differently. Yeah. You know, like South America with Mexico, Colombia, Argentina, all those places, they have like the drug cartels who are like, this is me, this is what I'm doing, but you'll never catch me. You know, the Italians like to be hush hush. I'm hiding underneath a pizza shop while I'm dealing money. That's know? Nice. Yeah. The Yakuza are like beating your ass in public. You know? It's just it's interesting how everyone has their own way of dealing with like their own sketchy movements.
What would you call like your mob? Like if you had a mob of people, are you calling it like the Lee henchmen? Like, what's
you love this Lee, bro. He loves the Lee.
That's it. Or it's just No Name. Imagine getting fucking beat up by No Name, yo. It's No Frills, No Name. Just
remember
No Frills.
Oh my god, no. Imagine. I'd be so embarrassed. I'd be the one who got beat up, and I would send myself to prison. Yeah, I got beat up by No Frills. That's a tough question, because like it would need to be something clever.
Yeah, it'd have to be something dumb for sure.
Yeah. It would be. I love the way the Italian mob is. Yeah. So it would be like a strain of the Italian mob. I don't know if we'd have like a Godfather. You know, like an old man with a cigar who sits in like this king's throne. And calls the shots. I don't know if we'd have. I think we'd have like. I think the way I'd run my mob is there's a group. There's like 3 people who run it, but you never see them. That's how I would do it.
Would you guys ever disagree? Because having 3 people, like that's heads.
The 3-headed snake. That's how I'd make it.
True.
Yeah.
Like you guys all have your own like organization.
Yes, we all have our own like department. You know.
I'm with that.
Yeah. I think that's the best way to do it.
HR.
Are you getting bullied by someone? Is someone bothering you?
Don't worry, we'll send Lee over.
Oh my god, the Lee.